Hi, it's Robin from Minimalism Over 50. Today I'm going to share with you, first of all, my packing list for a quick trip that I took over the weekend to see our son in Bozeman, Montana. I'll also be sharing why I enjoy packing light. And then I'm going to pop back in just a few minutes and talk to you about my reflections over the weekend and what I would have changed about what I packed. I filmed this on 3 different days, and so just letting you know that for context. I am headed to Bozeman, Montana this weekend, and so I'm going to show you what's going to be in my pack. For context, Bozeman, Montana, Rocky Mountains, it's going to be chilly. We're going the 1st of the 3rd through November, and we will be there for 2 nights. Temperatures are going to be between the 30s and the high 40s this weekend. So that's the context. On the plane, I'm going to be wearing my blue and white striped shirt, my red wool sweater, along with a pair of jeans, tennis shoes. I have my black belt, 2 pair of wool socks. Another option, this is my black V-neck sweater to wear with my blue and white striped shirt. Underwear, my scarf. I'm taking a white tank, my blue smart wool shirt, workout gear, the hotel has a pool, so I'm taking a bathing suit, nightgown and blanket, toiletries, wool hat and wool gloves, my blue puffer and my raincoat, and my supplements. I want to quickly pop in and add that I also took my electronics bag along with my computer and my computer cord. So briefly, just to give you context about what we'll be doing, like I said, I'm not sure if I said it or not, we're visiting our son who is in school in Bozeman, Montana. Usually when we're there, we go out to eat at night. Bozeman is casual, much like where we live is in Portland. We can go in most restaurants, we can go in with jeans and tennis shoes, and it's just fine. And then we'll be out and about during the day. We usually take a hike or 2 while we're there. And then it's just kind of whatever we can do that's supportive for our child, to hanging out with him, our adult son. So that is it. Ask me anything. Again, this is not the most minimalist I ever pack, but this is realistically what I'm taking for Friday to Sunday trip to Bozeman, Montana at the beginning of November. Okay, so I'm coming to you from my hotel room in Bozeman, Montana. But I wanted to tell you just 3 reasons why I like packing light. For me, I enjoy the whole thing so much more just traveling with less. And so starting with getting ready, as I'm packing, there is just less to pack and less to carry, which means that my pack is just a lot easier to pack. I just don't carry everything with me. I'm not planning for every eventuality that could possibly happen. I am taking sort of a bare bones approach, but with the idea that I don't want to spend money for something that I forgot to pack. So I'm careful and thoughtful and try to take just the right amount. I also like when I'm packing that my backpack is not overcrowded. I'm not straining to get my backpack closed. While traveling, I love taking a carry-on. I don't have to wait for my bag. When we get to our destination, also my backpack is lighter, and so I don't feel like I'm lugging anything around. It's easier travel for me just in the airport. I have an easier time. And then when we get there, for me, there is a direct correlation between how much stuff I have with me and my enjoyment. And I'm talking about specifically the experience in either the Airbnb or the hotel that we're in. I enjoy not having to unpack a lot and just not having as much stuff. Even toiletries, down to toiletries. I like having a simple toiletry bag that I don't have stuff all over the bathroom. So, and then pack up is easy and getting home is easy. For me, packing light is not a virtuous thing. It's an enjoyment thing. I have more fun all the way around during travel, during my travel days, as well as while I'm at wherever we are going. There's a direct correlation between not having too much stuff and having a good time. So I just enjoy being lighter and having less. So what are my reflections over what I carried this weekend? This black sweater that I took with me, it never came out of I never wore it. So that was a waste. We walked around a lot, but I didn't use my workout gear and I didn't use my bathing suit. They don't take up that much room, but I didn't use them. So it snowed while we were there, and I really wish that I had had a pair of trail runners over my tennis shoes. So I don't currently own trail runners. My tennis shoes do need to be replaced. They are getting a little old. And so when I replace my tennis shoes, I'm likely going to replace them with trail runners. Yeah, I'm just steadier on my feet when I'm wearing trail runners. And so here is one of my big reflections about packing. At home, in my everyday life, I very frequently will wear the same thing 2 or 3 days in a row. Sometimes when I'm packing, in my mind, I am this person who will change and wear different things every day. When in reality, in Bozeman, Montana, I am the same Robin that I am in Portland, Oregon, i.e., I'm gonna be that same person who wears the same thing several days in a row. So I had too many options. What I really wound up wearing was my blue thermal Smartwell shirt. It was chilly. There was snow on the ground. That shirt is super comfortable and cozy. So that is what I wound up wearing both Saturday and Sunday. Thank you for sticking around to the end. If you're new to Minimalism over 50, I am in the middle of an experiment wearing the same 36 items of clothing from November 1st, 2024 through October 31st, 2025. I would love to have you join me, and you can find more about that right here. We'll see you next time.